Happy Halloween, everybody, and welcome to our first video.
Megan's going to start off with how to greet your guests and get them in the mood for their party.
On the Stampin' Up! Website, you get a wreath kit, and I thought it was absolutely adorable, so I ordered it. This is what it looks like, and it comes with the spider web and the jewels to make the spider, the paper, and a few stamps. Well, I'll turn it over to show you. That's everything it comes with. I've already put it together, and it's different. I made mine like this. I do still have the jeweled spider. He's down here, or she, whichever you prefer. I don't know if you can see. I used our Happy Halloween stamp that goes along with our theme of all the little houses that we got. We got the Happy Home stamp set, and
I chose to sponge it with Blackberry Bliss and then highlighted it with some silver after I crinkled it with just some simple sponge technique. I used the Happy Halloween stamp with the little homes. I did use the orange ribbon that came with, but for my little decor, the rosette decor back here, I chose a different paper that actually is retired. Sorry. But I wanted to add a little bit of different color with black and purple and oranges. I wanted mine to be a little more spooky versus cute.
hey, stampers. Are you onto the paper pumpkin? It's awesome. Every month, right?
Every month.
You get a kit that has everything you already need. So you don't even have to think. You can just open your little red box. More of a orange right now. But you open your little box every month and you get already pre-made kits to make your super fun crafts. My daughter, Lily, she's 4, just turned 4. She's made a couple of these with me, and I've made them myself. I love them. And this month, of course, it's Halloween. So what you get to make is you get these little bags, and they're super fun. They're just small. They're just small enough to fit a couple candy bars, like little trial-size candy bars, or really just candy, because what else is Halloween for? Because we're not witches or anything. So what you do is you stamp. It comes with stamps, so you have your little tags. You'll have your stamps that it comes with it, and you also get the pre-cut tags and 3-dimensional strips to attach them. Anyways, you get all of this, and you get to make cute little treat bags. The reason I'm talking about this, one, is because it's a great product, and it's a fun thing to have sent to you every month. And it's not expensive at all. But really, because we used a lot of the stamps that were in this with the rest of our crafts for our Halloween party. So moving right along, we'll get right to those crafts now.
Stampin' Up! Has some awesome kits. One of them is called the Simply Created Build-A-Banner. See the banner? It comes with 3 stencils that you can make polka dots, stripes, and chevron. It comes with all the alphabet. Plus, if you'll notice on the letters, there is a circle that's left blank. So the one that has the design has a blank space so that you can put your letters in. If you want just the letters, they have one that the circle is cut out and the rest of it is covered, so you could just put the letters on. We chose to use the different patterns in order to make our banner. Each alphabet letter is made out of heavy-duty plastic, and you can just lay it on your circle and sponge it. Now, I will tell you that the directions say to spritz it with alcohol. I'm not a fan of that, as you'll see how they ran and see how crisp they are when we sponged. So I think you'll have a better result if you'll use a Stampin' Sponge rather than use the spritzing, because it bled under and these are nasty. So I'm going to throw those away. Now, what I did was just take my letter, center it in the circle, You take a sponge, and you know our round sponges that we have, you just cut them in little wedges. You can cut a bunch of sponges, a bunch of,
Sponge pieces.
sponge wedges. After we finished our letters and our patterns on our banners, we decided it needed some decoration. We made some rosettes out of some designer paper, made some scalloped. I wet them, crinkled them, straightened them out, and then we took our holiday home punches or dies and stamps and made some Halloween houses. I don't know if you can tell on the video, but we covered them with crystal effects so that they're all shiny and they look three-dimensional. There's little pumpkins. We did the witch's boots and all three of the different houses that are in the stamp set. And now you see the finished effect. She goes with our witch to make the house very spooky. We made 5 or 6 cards that you can use as greeting cards. You can put a to and from inside and send them as invitations to your Halloween party. Like we told you, we used Holiday Home, which is, there's 3 houses. This can go for Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas. It even has Santa and his reindeers.
That's why we bought it.
That's right. And this is Good Greetings. This is a set that is free to the hostesses until the end of October if you have a $300 party. So if you want to schedule a party or if you want to have a at-home catalog party, let me know and you can get this stamp set free. It has greetings for Christmas, Thanksgiving, Valentine's Day, I love you, celebrate, ho ho ho, give thanks.
Sparkle!
Sparkle.
That's
it has
on
a
there.
lot. Yes.
Sparkles!
We also used the home made for Holiday Home, the dies to cut out the cards. Now we're going to quickly go over the cards and tell you about them, but we're not going to have detailed instructions
On the video.
on the video. But you're going to be able to get onto the blog or the website and download the detailed instructions. And it will have order numbers if you would like to order any of the products to make these yourself. All right, Megan's going to start off.
Here we go. I started out with a stamping technique, which is called sponging. It was a lot of fun. But here's this one. I did embossed white little ghosts. I have a crescent moon. I've got the 3 levels, almost like an ombre color for the background to make it look like a storm, basically. Very spooky storm. You can't really see in the video. Maybe you can. But down here it says Happy Halloween. And I've got my homes stamped with black and stamped. And then I've embossed it with black embossing powder, which I'm kind of obsessed with embossing right now. And sponging. And then on the inside, I just have some simple ribbon in the Blackberry Bliss. And just did a little bit of more sponging technique down here. So real simple. I left it blank because we can use it for whatever we want.
Next, I also used a little bit of sponging. I cut out the moon using one of the circle dies. And then we tore paper. Let me show you. We just tore paper and then laid it on there and sponged it to make it look like clouds were going across the moon.
That's my 11-month-old son knocking on the door.
Yes, he wants to stamp with us. These little bats and the trees, these are stickers that came with the paper pumpkin for this month. He's knocking. She's going to go
keep
get
going.
him.
We'll have a little video cameo.
Yeah. Next, I made this one using the die again. And these are the stamps that came with the Holiday Home stamp set. And I used the pewter embossing powder to emboss Happy Halloween. I also embossed the windows and the doors on the houses with the pewter embossing powder. Next, I used the circle Thinlit die card, and we put Boo and the skull and crossbones that came with the paper pumpkin. And when you open it up, it says Happy Halloween on top of a pumpkin. And this is Lily. She likes to stamp too. She just turned 4. Mm-hmm. And here's Megan's last card.
This one I wanted to use an ombre of the 3 colors for the candy corn, so yellow, white, and into orange. I really went back and forth with trying to figure out what to do with this one. And as I was sponging a triangle, she's got the iPad going, I realized that I liked the background of what I was sponging. So I have the sponge on there. You can see. There we go. Now you can see it well. I put a little orange ribbon. I actually used the striped paper that came with the wreath for the rosetta in the back. And then I embossed Eat Something Sweet. And I think it looks like something that would be hanging in a candy store. And that was kind of what I was a big fan of. Huh, Bunch? We like candy, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think it came out pretty cute. Do you like it?
Yeah.
Yeah, looks like candy, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's our first video. We hope you enjoyed it. We hope you'll
Thanks
come
for
back
watching.
and see us again. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Kiss somebody you love.
Yes, kiss somebody you love.
Mwah. Bye, guys. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
See you next time. Oh, there's the baby.